Hello, welcome to Build-a-Baka. I am Max.
I am non-existent.
Oh, what happened? And
What happened?
I'm Swass. That's my name. It's always been that.
Swass?
Swass.
Swass.
It's like swag, but sassier.
Oh my god,
Swass.
you're right.
What happened, Tal?
What?
What?
You said you're non-existent. What's up?
Yeah, what happened?
No, I just don't exist. I'm like a figment of your imagination.
Dude.
Oh, I figured you were like talking about your feelings.
Come on now, Ghost. Non-existent people don't have feelings, Max, you fucking idiot.
Oh, that explains it.
Good people don't have feelings.
Luigi's don't have feelings.
Before we get into the shit for next season, let's do like a quick 5-minute wrap up of this season. What do you think was your favorite show this season?
I don't know,
Megalobox.
because...
And your least favorite show?
Because, first of all, episode 11 of Dragon Pile is still not out, which makes me angry. Come on now.
Which one?
Episode 11 of Dragon Pilot is not out on Kiss Anime yet, and that makes me upset. Get your
Yeah,
shit
you
together.
cut out again.
Again?
You cut out both times.
Okay,
Again.
excuse me.
What anime?
They're trying to silence me, Max.
What anime?
Dragon Pilot.
Yes.
It's not aired. Like
It's
the
not
11th episode that aired 2 days ago. It's not on Kiss Anime yet, and that makes me angry.
Angry. How dare this illegal site?
How dare this
profit
illegal?
off
Look,
pirating anime.
the reason I use this illegal site because it's faster than the other site.
Yeah,
so,
no, I know.
You get your shit together.
I
Pirating.
do it with ad block so they don't get any money off of it.
No, you
because
can't. No, you
fuck
can't
that.
do it with adblock anymore. Like they changed it again.
No, it still works.
It really?
You have to get a certain. You have to
No,
get. There's a certain way you have to do it.
Oh,
anyway.
do tell, Max.
There
You
are
fucking-
tutorials online.
There's
all over the
tutorials
place.
online. Hey guys, today we're gonna.
I'm not gonna tell you how to pirate anime.
Max, come on now. You've done worse things. Remember that one time when you know.
But
Kiss my
anyway,
anime.
what do you think is your favorite series this season and your least favorite series?
Megalobox and everything that isn't Megalobox.
Come on now.
Everything that isn't Megalobox is shit.
Then you have shit taste, good sir. I don't know. Dragon Pilot is not finished yet, so I can't say about that. I mean, the 2 last episodes are probably gonna be really fucking important.
Dragon Pilot.
So maybe Hinamatsuri because
The
it's
dragon-made pilot?
really funny.
Hinamatsuri is pretty good. It's probably not top 4 for me.
What? How is
Top
it not
5
top
maybe.
4? Like of the
This
season.
season has a lot of good anime.
Dude, like,
Like-
look, what else? I guess Golden Kamuy was good. Like was
No, not Golden Kamuy. I mean, Golden Kamuy is good, but it's not top 5.
Okay.
For me, it would be probably Hisune Tomaso-tan.
of course.
And then somewhere in the next 3, it would be Steins Gate, fucking
But that's
Megalobox, and Umumusume.
But Steins
and then
Gate
Hinamatsuri
isn't
will
even
be
close
fifth.
to finish. Also, are you watching the dub?
I know.
Are you watching the dub? Or
Also, I'm way behind on it too, but
wait,
I'm just kind of preemptively giving it that
you
position
can't, you
because I know
can't
it's
do
gonna
that,
be good.
Max. That's illegal. That's like fucking
Steins-
lobbying, man. Stop acting like America.
Shh. I've seen some of it, and what I've seen is really good. So, like, I'm giving it that position because, like I said, it's kind of interchangeable because the only one I have finished this season is Uma Musume. That's probably number 3 or 4, to be honest. And then
Oh, what happened?
Dragon
Max?
Pilot is number 1.
What happened, Max? You watched the first 2 episodes and cried. What happened? And now it's number 4.
It kind of got samey by the end of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I can see
Like,
that.
I mean, it was still good. It was still interesting to watch, but I found like the race scenes were very good, but the thing is that like all the scenes in between the races tend to kind of get boring.
The whole show's boring.
Fair enough.
Hey, Max. Oh my fucking god! Did you read about the fucking thing that happened? Like,
What?
like the creators of the show, I think it was the creator that told them like, please don't loot like the horses. It makes the yakuza
Oh,
that
yeah.
them angry.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like, what the fuck?
I
do you
feel like
think?
that's fair.
Like, please, they're gonna kill our family if you do this. Like if you
That's
see,
fair.
If I
That's
see
a fair
if I see,
request.
they're like,
The internet is going to loot the anime girls. You can't stop.
Then the Yakuza's like, if you see one more, if you see one more food or horse, I'm gonna shoot this man's wife.
I'm gonna shoot this man's wife.
It's like, please. What
An anime about.
That's a good anime idea.
For me, probably the worst thing that I watched this season. I think you all know what it is.
It's a devil's line. No, I know.
The worst thing that I continued to watch
Is it
this season.
magical? Is it Sight or is it Ore?
It's Sight. Sight is.
What do you
Ore
mean?
was fine. Ore was like not like offensively bad. I just got bored
Dude,
of
Lefty, you missed the Hot Spring episode.
Yeah, I watched it.
What do you think?
We dropped that after we dropped it after one more episode watching it without you.
Well, what do you think of the Hot Spring episode, Lefty?
Pretty hot.
Yeah,
Spring?
it was pretty hot.
Pretty hot, aired in spring.
Yeah.
I mean, every anime has to have one, right?
Yeah, gotta have the
Error
pool
anime.
water episode.
Yeah, you all know that Sight was bad. I don't need to go on about this.
Actually,
But Sight is bad.
But you actually, I have a surprise. I have a surprise in my top 5, Max, because I actually watched it, and I caught up. And
What is it?
It's My Hero season 3.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I caught up, dog, and it's really good.
Understandable. I still haven't seen any of My Hero Aka.
Like, the
so
first season
I
was-
can't say anything.
So about My Hero, the first season started off kind of slow. So it's like, just get to the school already. Fuck. That's basically what I said. And the second season was a lot better, and the third season is looking to be as good as the second one.
Looking.
Yeah.
That's a key word. So you ready for My Hero Awards 2, the sequel?
No, look, okay.
No.
I said I liked that. I don't think he's gonna fucking get all the awards again. Oh, best hero. Could it be fucking green hair man? Could it be Broccoli Boy?
Is it the same one as last time?
Could it be? Could it be him again? Could it be fucking guy who breaks his arm more often than I brush my teeth?
Who knows? Find out
Fair
this time
awards.
on My Hero Awards.
Next time with
Fair
My
game.
Hero Awards, you get to choose between Deku and Deku.
Deku versus Deku. Who would win?
Not rigged.
Probably Deku. Anyway, so can we go to the next? We're gonna talk about the next season soon. I'm actually excited for that.
Yeah. So,
Let's start from the
next
top.
season, the summer 2018 season, is kind of about to start.
Yeah.
And so we decided we're going to go through every single anime description
Yeah.
for this upcoming season on my anime list as of now. Today, which is June 25th.
I don't know. It's about to be June 26th. So
Well, right now is June 25th for me.
true. You had half an hour, or else your statement will be illegal.
It's technically... No, this is going to take longer than half an hour, for sure. So, let's just get started. We have a lot to go through. Holy fuck.
Wow.
I haven't seen any of this yet, by the way.
I've seen
So-
some. I've skimmed.
I've been kind of avoiding looking at all of this because I wanted this to be... Well, I've seen one of them, but that was because I was looking back in, winter.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Yes.
The first thing on this list for TV anime is season 3. And the second thing is also a season 3.
Of course, they
Perfect.
put the reason is because sequels usually have it's sorted by how many people subscribe to watch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, sequels are going to be high.
Is this Attack on Titan 3?
Yes, it's Attack on Titan 3, and I couldn't give less of a shit. I could not give less of a shit than it is.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like,
I wonder what this title means. This
remember
image
when
looks...
Attack on Titan was at all relevant, and then they waited 6 years to make a season 2 or something? Maybe not 6 years, but a long fucking
And then they
time.
waited a year after that to make another season.
And people,
Remember
If
when
that.
people liked Attack on Titan?
I mean, I watched
Me
it.
neither.
Remember when Attack on Titan?
People do, I think. People
Apparently it's air. Hold on.
What?
For its time slot, it has it listed as Mondays at 12:35.
Yeah. Eat your
In the
toast.
morning?
Of course, dude. You gotta stay up late for that juicy
Why
Titan action.
12:35?
Why not?
Why the extra 5 minutes?
Because the commercials, Max.
I think the way TV works is a little bit different in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they actually air cartoons in the middle of the night. Can you believe it?
The next one is Overlord 3.
actually like Overlord.
You know how I thought I couldn't give a less of a shit.
Which I believe, Tal, you're watching Overlord, right? Or you've seen Overlord? Tell us what you have come to expect of this show.
I really want them to actually finally fucking explain why he's stuck in this virtual world.
Maybe it's just on a vacation.
But I guess they're never going to.
I just found it really boring. Like it's maybe because it's the isekai fucking aesthetic.
It's boring most of the time.
Really
yeah.
boring. They have like a shit ton of characters. There's like this one guy, he has a fucking tuxedo. There's this guy who looks like a girl, and the girl looks like a guy. They're like elves. There's this giant
that sounds
ice
like
bug.
What anime are we talking about?
Overlord.
Just like every...
There's this,
like kind of every kind of thing's deal going on there.
There's this girl that he literally like fucking coded to be a slut. That's a thing in the game.
Sorry, you can't use that language on my podcast.
Sorry. She's a whore. Anyways, there's also this
That's
vampire
better.
girl. And she's a character. There's so many characters. I don't care.
Yeah, they're all characters.
Alright, the next...
Oh shit, it's fully cool.
The next one is FLCL, which actually has already started airing.
I am watching this, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I've heard.
If you
good
liked
things
the
about
original, you'll like this one because
Like-
it's a lot like the original.
Okay, Fully Cooley is one of those abstract hipster animes that, because you want to know why I know this? Because the first review on the original has a 10 and the second review is a 2. So it's one of those. The
That's
fucking
actually perfect.
like the first review talks about how artsy and aesthetic it is. The second one talks about no, that doesn't make any fucking sense. So it's one of those shows. It's a cool name though. That's all I have to say.
Fully Cooley.
Yeah,
Fully Cooley.
Fully Cooley. Oh.
FLCL.
Goody goody.
Alright, the next one on this list is
Finally, not a sequel.
Satsuriku no Tenshi. I'm not Japanese.
Who wants to
What does
read
that
this? Lefty, can you?
Angel of Massacre, Angel of Slaughter,
Oh,
Angel
boy.
of Slaughter, Angels of Death
Dude,
are alternative titles in English.
I thought that was the entire title. It's
I
all
have
of
no
them.
idea what this is. None of us seem to.
This looks edgy. but it
So
might
let's
be
go
good.
ahead and read that description. 13-year-old Rachel awakens to find herself trapped in the basement of an abandoned building. Without any memories or even a clue as to where she could be, she wanders the building, lost and dizzy. Why dizzy?
Because she's a hangover. That's why. Fucking underage.
What did I do last night?
Oh,
What did I do
I
last
cried
night?
myself to
I don't
sleep.
remember.
hell!
In her search, she comes across a man covered in bandages. He introduces himself as Zach.
His name is
Hi, I'm
Zach.
Zach. From Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
Remember me?
He looks like shit. Dude.
Gumball.
And he wields a Grim Reaper-like sickle.
A strange bond.
That
is
seems
struck
interesting.
between them. Strengthening by strange, crazy promises.
I don't know. That seems like it could be interesting.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Like, so the entire show is just them escaping the fucking house.
I feel like this might be like... It's such a vague thing. I feel like it's that kind of thing where we're not going to learn a ton about the world, but we're going to see it kind of firsthand and where it is now.
Oh, this is from
Like kind of like Girls Last Tour, where it's like we don't learn a ton about the history of the world, but we see it as it is. I feel like it might be that kind of thing where we
Dude,
don't
yeah.
learn all that much about what happened.
This is
but
from
we
a
just
game,
See
dude.
where things are now. I don't know. I could see this being good.
yeah, it can be good, but it's from a game though. What if it's
Is it?
yeah?
Well, so is Uma Musume.
And Uma Musume's bad.
Fair enough.
It's not bad. I've done episode 3, but it's just like I can't be bothered.
I'm still on episode 3, so I can't. It's not bad.
I mean,
You know,
it was
me on
cute,
episode 3.
but I was expecting it to be funnier. Sorry, Max.
Totally.
More
Oh god,
interesting.
a shitty isekai
Totally.
show is next.
Oh, another isekai?
Isekai, Mao
let's
to
get this one.
Shokan, Shoujo no Dore Matsu. How to not summon a demon lord, huh? This is probably really wacky and funny. In regards to the MMORPG cross-revere, Sakamoto Takuma boasted an overwhelming strength that was enough for him to be called Demon King by other players. One day he gets summoned to another world, so it's like a game within a game. In his appearance in the game, there are two people that insist, I am the real summon master. Takuma gets slave turning magic, okay, used for summoning beast cast on him by the girls. However, this peculiar ability, magic perfection, is invoked. The ones who return to slaves were the girls. Wow, what a crazy turn of events. Takuma was
Synonyms.
the
How not to summon a demon lord. Don't do this, the anime.
Don't watch this.
So this is like Overlord with lolly girls that are slaves. This is.
That seems like about it. I'm not gonna watch this.
No, this sounds like
the next
garbage.
One is
nobody
the
likes
next one
isekai.
is Free Season 3.
I mean,
Dive to the future.
Look, let me. There's no synopsis. Let me come up with an idea. So the free.
Oh, this anime is free.
Yeah, you can watch it for free.
Look, the free gang, they find this like magical
it's 50%
pool.
off.
Max. It is like the free gang finds this magical pool, right? That takes them to the future. That's why, hence the title, and they have to fight.
That's Hot Tub Time Machine.
No, there's like a pool, so it's different. Anyways, and they go to the future and have to fight like robots and stuff with their bare hands. That's what
That's
happen.
not what Free is.
No, but there's like a
Free
controversial.
Season 3.
I mean, I've
Free
seen
Season 3.
I've seen like half the first one because I like swimming. So.
I've seen 50% off. Does that count?
Yeah. So I don't know. If you like Free, you like this.
Yuragi so no Yuna-san is the next one here.
Oh boy, an ecchi.
Is it an ecchi?
It says ecchi right there.
It says ecchi
it's a
right
harem,
there.
ecchi romance comedy show in the Supernatural.
Shonen.
Yeah, it's just for boys.
Let's see. Well, let's see what that plot is gonna be though, because maybe we'll watch it for the plot.
God, it's so long.
Yeah, I see a little bit of plot.
I see two paragraphs of plot.
It's ecchi, but with ghosts.
Read, Max. Read, please. Read for us.
Fuyuzora Kokurashi has the ability to see supernatural, and she loves it.
What?
It's a really good show.
No. And that's it? He has the ability to see supernatural. What a fucking terrible ability.
It's a really good show for horny 14-year-olds.
And he's been possessed by ghosts ever since he was a kid. Sorry. I thought you were done, like you were just gonna make a joke.
Look at this fucking, like, Naruto-ass looking character here.
Fight back, unfortunately, is also very poor.
Looks like a cross between Sasuke and Ash Ketchum.
Dude, that is he like? So he's like sauce ketchup.
Sauce ketchup.
Yeah, sauce ketchup. Sauce, no ketchup.
Real sauce. Unfortunately, he's now also very poor, homeless, and hoping for a happier, more normal high school life. In his search for housing, he's introduced to a very cheap boarding house
God damn it,
Yuragi Manor.
Are you, Max? Why do you sound like a 35-year-old woman?
My name's Laura.
Yeah, this doesn't seem interesting in the slightest. Next.
Wait, no. What happened? 16-year-old girl, lolly, decay. I don't care. Next one. Oh shit, Grand BLOO.
Grand BLOO.
Okay, this one I've heard a lot about. I've heard this one is fucking hilarious. Like, prison school level so funny.
Yeah?
Yeah. Among the seaside town of Isu's ocean waves and rays and shining sun, Iori Kirahara is just beginning his freshman year at Isu University. As he moves into his uncle's scuba diving club, the Grand BLOO, he eagerly anticipates his dream college life filled with beautiful girls and good friends. But things don't exactly go according to plan. Upon entering the shop, he encounters a rather rowdy, naked upperclassman who immediately coerces him into participating in their alcoholic activities. Though unwilling at first, Iori quickly gives in and becomes the heart of the soul of the party. Unfortunately, this earns him scorn from his cousin, Shisa Koregawa.
It probably earns him the scorn of all the viewers, too.
who walks in at precisely the wrong time, undeterred, eagerly wants to realize his ideal college life if things will go according to plan this time, or will his situation take yet another dive. See, this is potentially really funny, just by that.
If people are saying it's really funny, I could see it being funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. This is one I'm definitely gonna watch.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't say that I have any particular hype for this, but like I'll check it out if people are saying it's good. Oh shit! I accidentally went back to the homepage of Mal.
Oopsies! Oh, now you have to cut off your
see.
fingers.
The next
Island.
is land.
Iceland.
Is land?
Is water.
Is land?
Is land? Question mark?
Is land?
Okay, I think you like this one, Max. This is one of the ones I saw. Read.
Okay, wait. What just happened? I think I went to a different page. Island.
Is land.
It's land. Uroshima, an island far from the mainland. The people who live there lead carefree lives, but 5 years ago, the island's 3 great families suffered a series of misfortunes and succumbed to suspicion. The people of the island cut off all contact with the mainland and began a slow decline. The key to saving the island lies in 3 girls who belong to the 3 families, but they are bound by old traditions and are conflicted. On that island, a lone man washes ashore. The man claims to be from the future, and he has no time to explain. And he begins a solitary struggle to change the island's fate. So, this seems like a kind of interesting, like, sort of, like, Forgotten City kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, where, except an anime, and this guy has to, like, figure out what the fuck's going on here.
But it's from the future. You should already know. It's like, I gotta warn you about the future.
Well, just because you're from the future doesn't mean that you know everything. This seems interesting. I could see this being pretty good.
Yeah, I know. Right?
It seems like kind of an interesting. It's the one thing that's kind of setting me off is that it's using kind of like vague wording, like its mystery is like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like that's not a mystery. But
yeah.
Other than that, like it seems like it could be interesting if they pull it off. Like that might just be a bad synopsis.
Yeah.
The studio is Feel?
It's feel, dude. I can feel it.
They've done a shit ton of stuff. The source is a visual novel, so yeah, that makes sense to me. I feel like in that visual novel, it's kind of like a Forgotten City kind of thing, where you're from the future and you have to try to stop something from happening or whatever. Kind of like Forgotten City, which is a Skyrim mod. Anyway, everyone knows what this Skyrim mod is. Whoa, okay, the icon for this next one looks kind of edgy, like fucking Dias Irae from last year.
Too edgy, can't take it.
Tenro Sirius the Jagger. Ooh, it takes place in 1930. Interesting.
This is an original show too.
They carry musical instrument cases and come to hunt vampires. Actually, okay, this looks kind of dope.
Yeah. A man named Julie stood
I'm sold.
Striking serenity and usually are known as werewolf, who had his home village destroyed by vampires. He and the Jaegers engaged in battle against the mysterious holy ark known as the Ark of Sirius. What truth awaits them? I'm sold. Jaeger bombs?
Are you an edgy teenager?
Action, historical, vampire.
I've never seen a good vampire.
I don't know, this looks kind of dope, to be honest. I'm into it. I'll check it out.
Yeah, also it's original. Like, it's original, so, you know. Original shows usually are good.
I'll add it to my list.
And then we have Boring.
Boring.
Season 2?
Gintama Season 2.
Who cares?
No, it's a little more than that. It's a little further along than that.
Season 2 of Boring.
We have more Gintama. We have Banana Fish.
Banana Fish.
Let's check this out. This is probably like a comedy thing, or maybe like an action kind of thing.
No, it's not. Yeah,
action, adventure, drama, shoujo.
It's not. This is
shoujo.
Yeah. Nature. Nature made Ashlings beautiful. Nurture made him a cold, ruthless killer. A runaway brought up as an adopted heir and sex toy of Papandino. Jesus fuck. Okay. sex toy of Papa Dino Golzine Ash, now at the rebellious age of 17, forsakes the kingdom held out by the devil who raised him. But the hideous secret that drove Ash's older brother mad in Vietnam has suddenly fallen into Papa's insatiably ambitious hands, and it's exactly the wrong time for Eiji Okamura, a pure-hearted young photographer from Japan, to make Ash Link's acquaintance.
I'm imagining Ash Ketchum.
Yes.
Now this seems like it could be good, but
yeah, I could see this being interesting. I mean, I'll check it out.
it seems very gay.
My one thing is that it says shoujo on the tag, so I'm wondering. I'm a little concerned.
What exactly is shoujo?
It means it's basically shonen, but the other way around, for girls.
So Max, I watched the little announcement thing. And,
For this?
Yeah, and on the side, right? And for some reason it both said Free and Yuri on Ice. So it's probably gonna be one of those shows. But
Is it?
yeah, I mean, it might be good. I mean, Yuri on Ice wasn't terrible. I've seen like half of it.
Yeah, it also, the anime
You've only
awards.
seen
I know.
It wasn't terrible. I've only seen half of it.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
Don't worry. It gets worse. I haven't seen any
No,
of
I
it.
think I'm
The
gonna
next
check
one
this
is
out.
Backstreet Girls Got Him Pranked.
Oh boy, this one. Oh my fucking god. This is like Magical Girl Ore, but even worse.
Goku dolls.
Goku
Lefty,
dolls.
Dolls of Goku.
Lefty, you should read this one.
A group of 3 Yakuza failed their boss for the last time. After messing up an important job, the boss gave them 2 choices: honorably commit suicide, or go to Thailand to get a sex reassignment surgery in order to become female idols. After a gruesome year training to become idols, they successfully debut, with overwhelming popularity, much to their dismay. This is where the tragedy truly begins.
Genre's etchy?
I'll watch
Yeah.
this. I'll watch this. This sounds fucking hilarious. So,
Genre's edgy?
Add to list.
Max, please. Max, we have to watch this. I want to see your fucking face. Well,
Fuck
I can't
you.
see your face. I want to hear your...
We never show each other our faces.
What face? Although I've seen both of your faces, so
Yeah. I've seen...
I have all the power.
I've also seen both of your faces.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch this because this
But
sounds...
we don't show each other when we're watching.
This sounds like the dumbest thing ever fucking written.
Which one?
Yes.
This go Backstreet Girls.
Backstreet Girls.
Yes.
That's why I'm gonna
And
watch
that's
it.
why we're watching it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can only assume. God, we have quite a bit left to go, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Alright, God, we have so much left.
It's worth it
God,
though.
we have so much left.
Another easy guy.
Yeah. Who wants to try?
Hyakure no Hau to Seiyaku no Valkyria.
God, well, okay, don't be a show off.
What?
You dared him.
I know.
Some urban legends are best left untested. Yodo Shoei is more than he bargained for when he joins his childhood friend Mitsuki Shoei in a testing out an urban legend. When he uses his phone to take a picture of himself with the local shrine's divine mirror, he's reached off into another world, one heavily steeped into the lore of old Norse myths. Using his knowledge gained from school and his solar-powered smartphone.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Is it
Excuse
smartphone
me,
in
sir?
another world?
He has
Plot
the
device.
chance to bring the Wolf Clan, the same people who care for him, to prominence, all by earning the adoration of a group of magic-wielding warrior maidens known as the Einherjar, or whatever. This sounds like absolute garbage. It's like a smartphone, not even worse.
But Norse myths. So it's like Sword Art Online, but Skyrim.
Yeah. This sounds like garbage. I'm not watching this.
So it's like that. That's what it's like.
There's no such thing as a good harem anime.
That's
Why
not
is
the
it-
problem.
Why is this airtime on Sundays and 1 a.m. in the morning on Sundays?
Well,
I don't think the producers want anyone to watch this show.
It's not primetime television, I'll tell you that.
No, they're like, fucking, let's hide this shit. It's embarrassing. No,
Let's hide it in the deepest recesses of the television.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that does not seem interesting in the slightest. And this next one seems like maybe not interesting either, because it's also an isekai.
Why is there so many fucking isekais? Why does all the protagonists look the same?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother reading this one because it's an
Yeah.
isekai, and I'm sick of it.
Looks basic as fuck.
Oh, next one looks
What's
cute.
this next one? Oh, it's from Diomedia. This next one is Chio-chan no Tsugakuro. Tsugakuro. Okay. I'm not actually racist. I just sound like an idiot.
Max, if you're racist, you're
This
gonna
is-
be like, Higuchan no Tukakuro. That's how you know. That's would be more racist.
Like that.
Sugakuro.
This is a story of a nerdy bookworm girl on her way to school. And yes, that's the entire premise. I'm sold. Sold. Sold.
Oh my god, it sounds, yeah.
That's like something we
Waifu.
would come up with.
Yeah. Wait, dude, they ripped us off, Max. They ripped off
No, we
Baka
didn't
Baka.
actually. Like, that's something that we would come up with. As she's not getting to school anytime soon, taking her usual route to school becomes an increasingly unusual adventure, and all the more ridiculous as it carries on. It takes an unpleasant sentiment that any can empathize with, the feeling of tardiness, and brings humor to it, making it a hilarious situation to look back upon. I am sold on
This
this.
is going to be anime of the season.
Yeah,
Anime
it's gonna be
of the
fucking
year.
hilarious. I mean, it might be a short though, so.
Yeah, probably short. It probably says, actually. It says... It doesn't
Unknown.
say. It says Fridays at 22 o'clock. That's 10 p.m. for you Americans out there. I'm totally planning on watching this. Fuck yeah. I'm sold on that. Like, just reading the premise made me
Yes.
laugh that hard. I think it's gonna be good.
Oh boy, the next one.
Fuff ye.
This
Happy
one's
Sugar Life.
this.
What is this? It's
This.
a drama horror, actually.
You'll see. This is a shivering, pure love psycho horror story of a girl named Sato Matsuzaka who has someone she likes. She experiences a sweet feeling when she sleeps with her. And thought it must be love. Everything will be forgiven as long as she protects this feeling, even if she tricks, commits crimes, steals, or even kills, she thought. So, yandere anime?
That sounds like a Yandere Simulator, the game, or the
It's yandere, Yuri.
And you know what? I'm sold. I'll try it at least.
Yeah, I mean,
What an innocent title for a not so
it
innocent
seems like
show.
citrus, but just bloodier, so it's probably gonna be trash.
Well, it doesn't say ecchi or
So,
hentai
but
or
like-
anything, so we're good.
Well, this next one, I like the picture on the next
I
one.
dropped citrus mid episode
Yeah,
1.
you're upset, man. It was too much for your little brain. Too much for your.
Should we be
I just didn't wanna. What?
should we be trying to predict where we'd put these on the Boob-o-meter?
No.
Why?
Okay. Oh, that's fun.
Well, yeah, let's do it. Well, we're not gonna go back and do it, but we're gonna do it from now on. I could see this being a 6 or a 7.
Yeah.
To be
Maybe a
honest, like
5.
all the deceit. Fuck.
Dude, this
my mouse, like, okay, ever since I got my new computer, my mouse, like, double clicks automatically with pressing it once. I hate it so much. The next one is High Score Girl.
It's a video game anime. I'm sold.
this one looks actually adorable.
And it's not an isekai.
Read it, Max.
It's not MMOs.
The year is 1991. I'm sold.
Why?
Only 90 kids will get this
Hashtag
one.
only 90s kids. And
Fuck
6th
off, man.
grader. I'm sold. I hate myself. That was a joke.
Well, I'm
That
sorry.
was a haha funny joke.
That was a goof. That was a guffaw.
Are you sure?
And 6th grader Yaguchi Haruo only has video games to live for. He's not popular in school, and he's neither handsome, funny, nice, nor even friendly. I feel like you could group nice and friendly together. But the only thing he has going for him is that he is good at video games. Hashtag relatable, am I right?
Max, don't say
One
that.
day.
I will.
Hashtag relatable.
No.
Hashtag relatable for the common youth. One day at the local arcade, he plays...
Oh no.
It's the two O's that are getting to me.
Oh no.
Oh no, Akira.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, Akira. The movie.
Oh no.
A fellow classmate, but... Wait, what? Oh, that's the person's name.
Yeah.
I was like, is that the game? A fellow classmate, but who's popular, smart, pretty, and a rich girl that absolutely destroys him at Street Fighter 2. Not only does he lose to her 30 times in a row, he can't beat her at any game. Haru can't seem to shake Akira off as she follows him from arcade to arcade every day after school and beats him every time. That sounds like a Takagi-san, but video game.
No.
Yeah.
I think this looks...
Yes.
This is... No, kind of,
Yes.
but no.
Yes.
This is cute.
I'm sold.
I watched it.
I'm not saying Takagi-san was bad. I liked what I saw of it. I just never caught up with it.
I really liked it.
I'm gonna watch this because this sounds adorable, actually.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be fun. I feel like it's gonna be kind of similar vibes to Takagi-san, though.
Apparently romance is my new thing now.
Got him. Fucking otaku got you.
Yeah.
Under wraps.
Oh boy, the next one.
Takagi-san, 3D Kanado.
Oh, cool. An ecchi slice of life sports anime.
It's a beach episode. The anime.
How do
Dude.
Kana receive the beach anime?
The story takes place in Okinawa, where Haruka forms
Where
a beach.
Haruka forms a beach.
Forms a beach
Volleyball
by her
pair.
fucking hands. Volleyball pair with a katana.
And then God said, let there be beach!
Katana, who couldn't handle the pressure on her own by her short height, had given up on beach volleyball.
Let there be
already.
censoring lights.
Blah blah blah.
Not interested.
This
Gotta
sounds,
say
this,
it.
this sounds like this is a thought anime. Get it out of here.
Add to list.
Lefty don't.
Alright, well, we know what his least favorite anime next season's gonna be.
Oh boy.
Nope, not interested. Next. It doesn't seem that interesting. It seems like it's just kind of gonna be a fan service anime for the purpose of fan service. Yeah, it's hard to do fan service when you have no fans, though.
I'm a fan of boobs.
Yeah, I always strive to consider myself a fan of boobs. The next one is Hanebado, which is also a sports anime.
Hanebado!
Let's see, what sport is it? Badminton. Ooh, that's interesting.
Whoa.
Badminton.
It's going through all the sports.
Oh, we're just going... I mean, last season we had soccer and, like, baseball and shit.
Boxing.
Boxing. Oh, yeah, boxing. That's also important. And running. There's running. And even flying. That's a sport.
Oh shit.
One time we had ice skating.
Yeah, this just seems like a
We've had ice skating done before. What sports have we not had done?
bowling.
Ping pong. No, we've had ping pong.
Bowling.
Tennis?
Bowling? I don't think I've seen bowling done.
Bowling.
Lacrosse.
Going back to that.
Lacrosse doesn't fucking precure, right?
Yeah. Idiot.
Sorry, but like lacrosse,
Cricket.
cricket.
I don't know.
Anime,
It could be. It could be interesting. This could be interesting. It's badminton, so that's fun.
maybe.
I can watch. I'm down to watch some badminton.
Badminton.
Sure.
Well,
More
dude,
fun
the next
than
show
more
is
fun than golf.
next
Oh,
show.
we haven't had a golf anime.
Yeah,
that would be
fucking
really
golf
bad.
anime. Jesus
Dude.
Christ, it was so fucking boring.
Actually, no. I could see that. I could see that getting pulled off. I could see someone pulling that off.
The whole show would just be like golf commentary.
The next one is
Max anime.
Yashin-chan Dropkick, which is the one thing that I saw like a couple months ago.
And
Or like months ago, like probably in January or February at this point. I was like, what? I wonder what's going on in summer. And this is like the only thing listed.
Dive kick!
This is a violent slapstick comedy about a delusional gothic Lolita, Yurina, who summons a demon girl with the tail of a cobra, Jashin-chan.
so Max is already sold.
Yeah, you'd probably like it.
Ugh. I hate that you guys say that.
Why?
But it's been on my list for months.
Max. Of course, I read Girl with the Tail of the Cobra. I felt like Max is gonna watch this.
I am.
But hey,
Snake girls are hot.
No, it just looks funny.
Max, you know what? You can make fun of me in the next show because.
Because the next show is...
Oh boy.
I see why I would make fun of you for that.
Ooh, this is quality right here.
This is apparently also already on my watch list.
What? Max, I had no idea you had
Apparently.
taste. But yeah,
You want to read it since you seem to be very interested in it?
Shina Aki is constantly being teased like a girl due to his feminine looks, so he decides to move to Tokyo to attend middle school in an attempt to change himself. However, what awaits him in his new home? Shirohara So is a kind-hearted caretaker.
It's a big MILF.
Shirahara Akaya, along with 3 female members.
Honestly, same.
Of Aki's new middle school student council, and there's 3 names I don't want to bother saying. And so begins Aki's new life in Tokyo with 4 girls. So this is a SS show. This is like this is Shota and Luca's relationship, but the show.
But a whole show.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
And she doesn't have
perfect.
as big of boobs, so that's good.
I mean,
Actually, no, never mind. I take it back. She does have pretty large.
this is obviously trash, but it's spicy trash.
It's spicy trash. Look, I took this trash. Alright, I put some jalapeno peppers on it, and now it's spicy.
This trash is spicy.
I'm the trash man.
Take some trash, add a little boy, add a MILF, and it's all good.
Remove the little boy.
No, don't remove the boy. The boy is what makes it good.
Take your MILF, take your little boy, add a little spice. That's some delicious trash right there.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Now we need is a manga artist.
Now we just need the dojins that already exist, probably.
Alright, the next one is Hataraku Saibo TV. In case you didn't know where it was airing, it's airing on TV. It says that in the title. It says TV, in case you wanted to know. It's going on TV.
This is a TV show.
This is a story about you. We put a camera. There's a camera over there, over there, over there.
This is
A tale about the inside of your body.
like a night veil.
Is this 4? No. According to a new study, the human body consists of approximately 37 trillion cells. These cells are hard at work every day within a world that is your body. From the oxygen-carrying red blood cells to the bacteria-fighting white blood cells, get to know the unsung heroes and the drama that unfolds inside of you. It's the oddly relatable and interesting story that is the life of cells.
This actually sounds really fun.
I love this.
I'm down, dude. This sounds like that
Yeah.
episode of The Fairly Odd Parents.
This is Aussie and Drix, the anime.
Yeah, I'm down.
I love
totally
this
down to watch. This seems pretty interesting.
Yeah, I love this shit. I
blood.
love this shit. I love this fucking human body and the cell sisters. I mean, this is gonna be probably might
Apparently,
be my favorite anime. If it's like really funny and like.
It's by Aniplex, which concerns me, but
Why? Aniplex of America.
Of America, apparently, yeah. No, that's just the synopsis.
The studio is David Production. They worked on JoJo, so.
Yeah, but Aniplex also made Sword Art Online.
But Aniplex is just Aniplex is just the licensors and producers. It's not the actual studio.
I know. I'm joking. It's a joke.
But like no.
They've also made like Fate and fucking Madoka. Well, they also produced fucking like Madoka Magica and Fate and Monogatari and shit. So like, I'm just making fun of Sword Art Online because I had an opportunity.
Sorry, but dude, this
Stop yelling at me, or I'll stop yelling at you. Wait.
Sword Art Online isn't the worst anime.
But yeah, it's gonna be good. If it's by the creators of JoJo, it's gonna have some fucking awesome fight scenes.
Yeah, probably. No. I can't foresee there being any fight scenes here.
What are you talking about?
It's a comedy.
What are you talking about? What are the white blood cells fighting bacteria? And it's like a big...
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
You're right. The next one looks kind of not very high quality. By that image, I mean, doesn't look very high quality. It's Chukan Kanryuroku Tonegawa. It's a spin-off of the Kaiji series.
No idea what that is.
Oh, the Kaiji is that fucking gambling show with the people who had like really weird fucking faces.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check.
You check like the spin-off shows.
Does anime have weird faces?
Parent Story. Let's see. Yes, that is what it is.
What the fuck?
So it's an offshoot of that. It's a spin-off series. That's interesting. Yeah, if you liked Kaiji, there's a spin-off series coming out this season. That's cool.
Yeah.
Game of Death. There's a Game of Death in this one.
Oh boy.
So like,
So Death Parade.
Tonegawa. No, this is the same one. It's still the same one.
Oh.
It's a spin-off. Tonegawa After Hyodo is getting bored with his life, he orders Tonegawa to organize a so-called Game of Death to keep him in a good mood, basically. Okay. That's okay. That seems like it could be interesting if you liked Kaiji. I probably won't watch it myself. The next thing is One Room second season, which looking based on that image, I'm kind of concerned. Apparently, it's just a slice of life. 4-minute slice of life. What's One Room then? It's rated 5.65. So
yeah. No.
I think I'll skip on that one.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh, it's like an anime that's like in first person.
What?
It's a first person anime.
First point of view anime. POV.
Why?
Yeah.
Alright, we still got a little bit to go. Let's keep going on to... Nope. I started to say it, and then I was like... Well, I started to, like, open my mouth in preparation of saying it, and I was just like, nope. Kyoto Teramachi Sanjo no Holmes. So, based on mystery novels written by Mochizuki Mai. That's interesting. Mystery. I like mystery.
Yeah, mystery's good.
Fucking... And by I like mystery, I mean I like Ace Attorney. There's an antique shop in Kyoto's Teramachi Shanjo shopping district. High school girl Mashiro Aoi unexpectedly runs into... God.
Meh.
And ends up working part-time at the shop. So yeah, she runs into this guy, the son of the shop's owner, and ends up working part-time at the shop. And the guy is called the Holmes at Teramachi Shanjo, and they solve odd cases. That seems interesting. I don't know. It seems like a episodic kind of thing.
It could be
I might
fun.
dig that.
Yeah, that seems fun.
I'll check it out. It seems like kind of like a sort of
Oh shit!
modern case closed or something. I don't know.
This next one is like, I want to see this based on like the picture alone.
What is it?
It's Muyo to Roji no Mahoritsu
Ooh.
Sodan Imosu show, whatever. Bureau of Supernatural Investigation.
I'm sold.
Are you a victim of an unwanted spiritual possession? Is there a ghost you need to set up in a way or burn down for all eternity? If the answer is yes, then you need Moyo and Roiji, experts in magic law, serving justice to evil spirits, and is their specialty.
I'm down.
Yeah.
What if I answered no?
This looks great.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbuster. This seems dope. I'm down.
Ghostbusters the anime?
Yeah, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's actually good. Hopefully it's not a short.
What it probably says duration
No.
unknown. Nope, we don't know.
We just don't know.
This looks pretty cool.
Wait, why the fuck does it say it airs August?
I could see myself getting into this.
Max, what the fuck does it say it airs August?
It better not be Ghost
There's an
Stories.
August?
Why?
What the hell? That's late. Why is it airing in
Yeah.
August?
I don't know.
That's August, huh?
Okay.
Too many graphics.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they have to have time to make those graphics. So the next one, this one looks interesting. Okay, but anyway, the next one is edgy. The next one after that is
No,
okay.
Max, I have to go over the edgy ones too.
Oh, they're all edgy.
Just looking at the image of this one, there's like a spiral of blood,
It
and
makes like an S shape.
S for SpongeBob and S for Sandy. Lord of Vermilion, Gruden, no, ow, oh,
Ow.
Oh.
oh, oh, you,
Oh.
no, you, no, no,
No.
No.
no,
No.
No, you.
No me.
no, oh, you, no, oh, you.
No
Set in
you.
Tokyo, it's January 29th, 2030. High-frequency resonance is observed in the vicinity of Tokyo, and the red fog rolls
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Rolls into the city. Those who hear the sound, humans and animals alike, pass out losing consciousness. Everything shuts down in Tokyo, believing that the fog is carrying an unknown virus that causes an epidemic. However, 6 days later, after the incident, people wake up as if nothing happened. After that, Tokyo's sealed-off city sections gradually return to normal. However, since the high-frequency resonance, some bizarre events start to happen, and people find themselves being pulled deeper into more mystery. I don't care.
Meanwhile, young people...
Boring.
Meanwhile, young people start to become aware of themselves and release their power hidden in their blood. Okay. Discovering themselves as a vessel of wisdom blood. Together, being led by something unknown. They meet, communicate, and face the unavoidable circle of fate, sacrificing their all. I don't care. This looks
Sorry,
dumb.
I'm not an edgelord.
It's like, that was the most vague bullshit I've ever heard. It's like, oh, something bizarre events happen. And then something...
Bizarre, natural occurrences.
Joey's bizarre events.
Joseph's bizarre occurrences. No, I'll pass on this one. This next one looks interesting. Angol Mois Genko Kasenki. The scary great king comes from the...
moist.
I'm so moist. The scary great king comes from the other side of the sea. The big incident in Genku that shook medieval Japan is being drawn in an original way in this historical anime, along with the beginning of the samurai. So I'm not super knowledgeable about Japanese history, obviously, because I wasn't raised in Japan. And the only thing I know about is World War II and them Nazis.
So all you have to do is watch this anime and then you'll know.
Yeah, I'll be an expert.
Everything.
Yeah, I'll be an expert. Just like how after watching Golden Kamuy, I know everything about the Russo-Japanese War. Like how they fought in a war for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's really about it.
They fought people for no reason. Yeah, this, I mean, I might check this out. We'll see. It could be interesting, it could be not.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks like something that Glenn would want to read.
What?
The next one.
You mean Asobase?
It is Japanese. not English. Asobase, probably.
Okay, well, let's see why I would like to read this.
Because it just looks like a thing you would like.
Okay, Hanako, an athletically proficient yet thick-headed student with a weird fashion sense, plays a game with the American transfer student Olivia. However, their vigor irritated their classmate Kazuki, who dislikes playing games since she always teased her sister for being bad at them. Okay, like games in general. With a turn of events, it was found out that Hanako is terrible at English. Thus, she asked her foreign class with Olivia to help her. But Olivia, who was only born and raised in Japan with foreign parents, can actually speak English at all.
Right.
We watched all these three girls to real school life. What? There was nothing. There was nothing in that fucking synopsis. It's just like, well, oops, you can't speak English after all. Also,
but the cover looks good.
Yeah, it looks cute. But like,
plan to watch.
One character, I get angry when people play games because I'm bad at them. Like, what do you mean games? Any game? Anything you would consider a game.
That's like, I don't know how they got the rights to just put me in this series.
What? You're not bad at games. I've seen
but I get angry.
Stream. Never mind, actually.
Fuck off. Phantom in the Twilight. I think I'll pass, just based on that title alone.
Dude.
Hey, wow, guess what? Action, supernatural, vampire. Twilight, vampire.
A recipe for good?
Wonder what that got inspired from.
No. Nobody even likes vampires.
Yeah, I don't care enough to read this, actually,
Cafe Forbidden. But it has a cafe called Cafe Forbidden.
Oh, it's forbidden?
Yeah.
Okay, next is the third season of Yama no Susume.
Next.
What the fuck? Prequel. Apparently this got a 7.29.
And it's not even out?
No. Wait, hold on. Where's the... Damn, there's a lot of series of this, apparently. Apparently, people liked it a bit, kind of. Anyway, I'm not planning on watching this. This next one looks like a magical girl show, probably. Or something. Or an idol show. Okay, seems to be an idol show. Shoujo Kageki Orevu Starlight. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read. Who wants to volunteer?
Wait.
Sounds like a bad anime.
Which one? The magic.
It looks like an
one?
idol show. Shoujo Kageki.
Yes.
So on.
Starlight is a song and dance review. How do you say that word?
Revoir?
I don't know.
Review.
I think it's review.
Review trope loved.
I think it's review.
World. Karen and Hickory make a promise with each other that when they're young, that one day they'll stand on the stage together. Time passes, and now the girls are 16 years old. Karen is very enthusiastic about the lessons she takes every day, holding her promise close to her heart. Hickory transferred schools and is now away from Karen, but the cogs of fate turn, and they turn indeed, and the two are destined to meet again. The girls are another stage girls to compete in a mysterious edition, proceed to gain acceptance into the review.
Yawn.
Yeah, that sounds boring.
I'm not interested. I don't care. It seems like just like a dumb idol show.
Yeah.
Which is all idol shows.
Yeah.
Fight me. Yume Okoku to... Help.
Nemureru.
Nemureru 100. What was she saying? I feel like I should be saying that in Japanese, but I don't know 100 in Japanese. Let's see. Another world, huh? Wow. Next.
No.
This is a weird fucking synopsis.
I'll give it something. The art style looks pretty interesting, but like next.
Okay.
Ungaku Shoujo.
Television. This is like the first fucking word. The heroine is a normal girl. Okay. Until one day she is invited to another world and becomes the princess of the dream world where people use dreams as energy to live. What? I thought we're not gonna read the synopsis of everyone.
Okay, you can read it.
Thank you. One day the dream world is being attacked by something called the Yumiki Dream Eater, and many princes are being attacked by it. The heroine must wake them up to save Dream World. The princes are unable to wake up due to having their dreams stolen.
Tao, are you doing anything later?
I was gonna play some
Okay, it's boring. Fine, it sucks. Okay, it sucks. It's fucking gay and dumb, and I hate it.
Hold on, you can't use that language here.
I can too, Max. You can't.
It's
silence.
fucking homosexual.
Yes. Also, it's a Kirby anime.
That's better.
Anyways.
It doesn't look interesting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like this
The art style looks nice and all, but like that's not enough to sell me on a show. Ongaku Shoujo TV. There are 11 girls that consist of the C-class Ongaku Shoujo idol unit under Pine Records.
Nope.
Next.
Next.
As soon as the word idol is said.
As soon as the words 11 girls was uttered, I'm like, this is gonna be like diluted and shit. So nope.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like so spread thin between all of its characters. I'm not watching this.
Too many gurks.
Gurks.
Gurk.
Captain Gurk.
Captain Gurk.
Yes, Picard. Senjushi.
Gurk.
Despair War.
Despair War. Next.
Despair War is a battle between ancient guns and contemporary guns due to a nuclear war.
Next. Guns.
This sounds fucking boring.
Guns are boring.
Under the full governance of a world empire, people are living with their freedom taken. Despite the forbidden rule of owning any weapons, there is a resistance that secretly fights against the world empire. They own ancient guns, left as art. Nope, that's not what guns are, and fight using these. Then the Kijushi appear as the souls of the ancient guns. Proud and magnificent, the absolute... You see, I'm having war flashbacks.
Yeah.
To...
Me too.
I can't even recall the name now, which is probably good.
Despair War.
But I'm having flashbacks to the Forsaken anime.
Yeah.
That I can't even remember the name of it now, which is good. Oh fuck, it's Upoke.
It's a pote, dude.
Oh fuck, I remembered. Damn it.
You will never forget it, man.
because spirits of ancient guns. Nope, I'm good. I don't want anything to do with this.
Gun bad.
Gun bad.
Gun bad indeed.
The next one is a sequel to what looks like a basketball anime.
Boring.
3 minutes per episode. Not that notable. It's called
Skip.
Ani ni Tsukeru Kusuri wa Nai. Ni.
2.
Ni.
We are the Knights of Ni!
Like, we're down to the shows
Alright.
that they don't even get fucking
Suku?
subbed.
Hmm?
And like, I think we're down to the shows that don't even get subbed.
I mean, Hisonen Tommaso Town was really low on the list last season.
Yeah, and that's why
Yeah.
episode 11 is still late.
Go ahead and read this one.
Suku.
Oh, wait, me?
Yeah,
Someone.
lefty fucking, you do it.
Tsukumogami Kashimasu. The series is set during the Edo period, in the Fukagawa ward of Old Edo, present-day
Edo.
Tokyo. Because the area is prone to fire and flooding, residents rent everyday items like pots, futons, and clothing from shops instead of purchasing them, so as not to impede them when they flee. Obeni and
Obini?
Seiji, Obini,
Obini.
an older sister and younger brother, run one such rental shop called Izumoya. However, mixed in with their inventory are Tsukumogami, objects that have turned into spirits after 100 years of existence.
Okay.
The siblings sometimes lend these sentient items to customers.
Okay.
Both Obeni and Seiji can see and talk to these spirits, and other Tsukumogami often come to the store after hearing of the famed siblings.
Okay. Next.
What the fuck?
This seems like it's trying to be too weird and wacky.
I don't know what it is.
The next one is called Planet With.
Original doesn't always mean good.
This sounds like is that a card anime?
It's a
Is
mecha
only-
show, is what it says. So if you want
Skip.
mecha, this is the only one this season. Because Darling in the Franxx is ending soon.
Apparently that was like that apparently Darling in the Franxx crashed
Or-
hard at the end.
Oh, is
Right.
it over?
No, it's like no. Ever since like
The
episode 20, like people like the episode 20 was so bad that apparently like people made videos about how fucking bad it was and how it destroyed the entire world building of the show.
Okay. Yami Shibai 6. No synopsis.
Why is this
so it's
picture just like
sequel.
all black?
Yeah, it's just a black image. That's kind of interesting.
Cinderella Girls. Next.
Yeah, it's season 3 of Cinderella Girls. No care. I don't care.
No grr.
I feel like that's gonna be a lot of the rest of this list.
Yeah, anime's shit.
Bang Dream capital Bang
Bang.
Dream.
Bang.
Why, guys? Why you could just capitalize it normally?
No.
Banjis.
Banji Dream.
It's
Go to
next.
Kopiko. It's a mini anime series. A little mini. It's a
Oh
little
my fucking god.
Chibi.
based on girls from Girls Band Party, whatever that is.
Don't care. Next.
Next, Zoid's Wild. No information.
Zoid
Looks
balls.
to be a mecha show.
It's just something fucking weird.
Don't care. Probably for just like kids. I feel like a lot of these lower ones are just for kids, you know, as it would be.
But 4Kids is dead.
What about Agoo?
Not for kids. Agu Tensai Ningyu. Yo.
Agoo.
Agoo.
The series is about a missing genius whose mysterious disappearance becomes a shady secret among the successful members of society.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Fuck anime.
A second season, no synopsis. Working Buddies number 2 in English, apparently. Apparently, nothing is known about this, and it's airing in like a week. Future Card Shin Buddy Fight. Nope, not
No.
touching that.
6th season.
Shinya Tensei Bakuman, which looks like a show that you would watch when you're high.
It looks like hell. Get it out of here. I don't want
Is
it.
this the new
There's
Osamatsu
no
song?
synopsis, again, like all of these at the lower bottom of the list, and there's 3 more
Oh
for
god.
TV anime. The next one is Okujo to Yamane, which again looks like a kid's thing.
Oh, that looks cute.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a Gretsuko and actually really good.
The franchise centers on 2 friends, a naive weasel who looks cute and around things, and a dormouse who plays innocent. Together, they spend their days playing, having fun.
What
in short
deep,
series, and
what
not
deep
an
characters.
Prefecture. So it looks like a kid's show. Like, whatever. It looks non-offensive. So, I mean, you know, probably just airing for kids, though.
Yeah.
And then Spacebug.
Space was
No,
deep.
you skipped one.
No, are you sure?
You seem to have skipped
Are you sure
one.
I skipped one?
You
What
seem to have
about-
skipped one. Called,
No,
Oshiete Fairylu Maho no Pendulum.
Are you just making up words?
No, it's right there.
No, I don't see anything.
Max.
Oh, here, I'll link it to you. Don't fuck
Don't-
with me on this one.
Don't
Brian.
at me.
It's right there. It's that one right there. This one is right
This-
there before B movie.
It says 404 page not found.
No, it doesn't.
Can you, Max? Just let it go.
I mean, I don't care, but like, we have to be accurate in our description. Prequel. There's a prequel, which
I'm gonna pre.
there's a prequel to the prequel.
I'm gonna pre.
Cool.
Fairylu are fairies of flowers,
Fuck off,
insects,
Lefty.
mermaids, or other. This is from the first season, or other entities that are born from Fairylu seeds. Whatever.
Yeah, but no, though.
Hey, we're back.
Okay, so I was reading the synopsis to this first season of this weird show. All Fairylu are born with their own key, and they must search to find and open the door that fits only their key. Once the Fairylu pass through the doors, they mature. What?
Fucking gay. Skip.
The doors are also related to... They're related. Just so you know, they're related to the human world.
They're not allowed to
Not
fuck each
really
other.
that interesting. Like, the art style looks pretty cute and all, but, like, no.
Spacebug.
And the last one is Spacebug.
The B movie Japan
No
edition.
synopsis. It looks like it's 3D.
Yeah.
It looks like Western style 3D animation,
Yeah.
which is better than anime style 3D animation. So we're good. We're good. You know, that's covered. Apparently Masamune-kun's Revenge is getting an OVA. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And July 27th.
So how many?
Golden Kamuy is getting an
Cool.
OVA.
That's cool.
One of the shows that's airing this season is getting an OVA this season. Before it starts airing, actually, it looks like. If I'm not mistaken.
So how many anime are we planning to watch for summer?
Wow. Let's check. On my list, I have... Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Whoa.
7.
18.
8 if you count Fulikuli.
I'm making
yeah, I
a
don't know.
mistake. So, I wrote down 18 different series, so I guess I have to go through the process of cutting half of this shit off this list.
Wait,
Last
what?
time I tried to watch 18 shows,
You
it
died.
was, death.
How do you have 18 shows? You liked like 4 of them. I have.
No, this
one-
was, I'm talking about Winter,
Oh.
which I liked none of, to be honest.
I have 9 shows I'm watching, I think.
I don't remember anything that aired in Winter. Other than Pop Team Epic, but I didn't like Pop Team Epic all that
You
much.
didn't?
It was funny at first, and then it stopped being funny.
Except for Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe! Oh!
Marilyn Monroe!
No, it stopped being funny.
Okay, let's.
Let's move on to the.
Are we gonna cut? Can we cut that out of the video?
No. Let's move on to the question of the day.
Quentin
of
the Tarantino.
Question of the day.
We're running out. What's your favorite genre / combination of genres?
That's a good one.
Hentai.
Ecchi and ecchi.
Isekai hentai.
Isekai ecchi harem.
If I'm gonna be honest, probably like that kind of genre that you get when a mom and a dad love each other very much.
So, lolly, baby.
That's not a genre.
It is, man.
Comedy slice of life.
I
Stop.
Honestly, let me check my completed list. Let's see. God, what the fuck is this color? Why did I pick this color? I guess like slice of life comedy, to be honest. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I like drama too. Like, I feel like I don't really have a favorite genre. I just like, ooh, that looks interesting. I'll watch it. Like, I don't really have much of a I don't have a preference for genre, really. Other than not a sports anime and not an idol show.
I think I mostly watch comedy slice of life.
I like adventure, like, and fucking supernatural shit. Like fucking, like, JoJo, I guess. It's fucking weird. Like, that show's a lot more weird than I ever thought it could be. It makes no sense, like, half of the time. But it's okay because it's really flashy. I don't know what my favorite genre is.
Yeah, I don't really have much of a favorite genre, like I was saying. Just not idol show, basically.
You watched one idol show and you just didn't like it, Max, and you just discouraged the entire genre.
Not dumb, boring shit.
Not dumb, boring. My favorite genre is dumb, boring.
Dumb, boring is good.
Grim, dark.
The Grim Reaper?
Grim Reaper. No, that was that other show.
No, it was only Grim Reaper-like.
It was Grim Reaper-like? It was the guy who looked like the Grim Reaper, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like we've explored that question fully. That question's been fully explored. You need some better questions.
Yeah, Lefty, you fucking...
It's time to confront you on this.
Maybe I should have added an and why to that.
And why?
Yeah.
And why? That's the coward's
and
way.
And why? I have a what about
Is it though?
What's your favorite apple?
The red one.
I like green.
I like blue.
I like purple apple, yeah.
I think I actually said something like that when I was like 4.
What's
your favorite apple?
BLOO.
I like the yellow apple.
I dip my apple orange apple.
I like my apples
Oranges are
orange.
apples.
I like my apples like I like my oranges. Orange and orange-like.
I like my apples like I like my Splatoon porn orange. What?
No, hold on.
What? What do you mean?
Hold on.
I like my coffee like I like my women. With a penis.
It's without a penis.
No, I know.
I know.
Trying to keep it zany.
Yeah, but you think there would just be like a fucking normal thing to say, like a normal everyday thing would to say. I like my coffee like my women without a penis. That's like a normal thing to say.
All right, we actually are kind of sort of running low on actually good submissions.
Actually good questions?
No, there's plenty good Baka
Actually
Bakas.
good Build-a-Baka submissions.
No, there's good ones. There's like, what about the hentai?
There's a couple good ones in here, but a lot of the ones in here are like one-off joke ones. For example, this one from fucking August of last year. God, that's like a year ago almost. An anime where this is the WcDonald's, and it's a picture of McDonald's, and it's like the sign, but it says "Nolds McDo." and there's nothing to work with there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it now. Because there's nothing to work with there.
You deleted this.
I deleted that. But then there was one that I actually thought was good, which was... Where was it? A person runs for president without ever revealing her face. She becomes president and still never reveals her face.
So?
That seems fair.
The anonymous president. So, like, I feel like there's a lot of intrigue in this idea. Because it's like...
President Anon.
Well, yeah, because, like... Because it's weird, because, like, you always think of president as this, like, super... Like, you're the face of the country, right? But then you have this sort of, like, juxtaposition to that where... Well, no, the president is anonymous. You've never seen the president's face.
They're just a troll on the internet.
I don't like that it's a troll. Like, I like more the idea that she has, like, a master plan, and there's a reason that she doesn't want to show her face, because, like, if she reveals her face, something about that plan will go wrong.
Well, Max, can she have the voice of Obama?
No, she can't have the voice of Obama.
Why?
It's just Obama. It's Obama with a voice modulator.
Like,
Nissan.
I can't do Obama, like, pitched up. Sorry, guys.
Obama.
A goo.
I'm gonna shoot my goo.
What's this?
Ooh, what's this?
Whoa, what's this? I'm gonna pre.
No, it's a different person. It's not
gonna
Obama.
fucking pre.
It can't be Obama. It's a new person who no one's ever seen before, and they run for president, and they never show their face, and they use, like, a voice modulator, and they're just completely anonymous.
Yeah.
And then they get elected.
Oh, so they're like L at, like, the beginning.
Yeah, kind of like that. But, like, what... I feel like this is kind of like a political drama kind of thing, right? So, like...
Yeah.
Is it really okay to have an anonymous president?
Okay.
I feel like those are, like, the questions people would ask in the show.
Is it really okay to have an anonymous president?
Well, I mean, you didn't have to.
I feel like this takes
make
place
fun
in
of
the
me.
future, obviously. So,
Yeah.
I wonder if she's running anonymously because she's been, like, blackmailed or something. Like maybe she owes... Okay. She owes this guy... Like, I don't know what she... Maybe money or something? She owes this guy something. It doesn't really matter what. And he's trying to get it out of her. And she made a deal with him that she couldn't ever, like, run for president. Because she always had the aspiration to be president. She's always been, like, politically inspired, right? Like, she grew up, she became really interested in politics, and then she kind of got involved with this, like, fucking mafia shit by accident, and now she's been kind of blackmailed into a weird situation where she has to run for president anonymously.
Yeah.
And
That
so
sounds cool.
this whole time she's trying to keep her identity secret. But then there's also, like, this group of people that are, like, trying to figure out the president's identity. Right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's like, who is she?
Yeah.
What's her favorite color?
No, they're like, there's, like, a bunch of, like super hacker moments. Like, they're like, C:// hack into FBI. That's my favorite command on the command prompt.
Yeah. That's good.
No, like, I feel like there's a lot of intrigue here.
Yeah, I know. It could be good.
What if the guy blackmailing her was running against her?
Yeah.
So he has all of his, like... Okay, scrap the idea of her actually getting the presidency. I feel like this entire series takes place during the campaign, right? Like, so it starts in the first episode. She announces her candidacy, but she doesn't announce who she is at all.
Oh.
And then the guy running against her, at first it's like, whatever. She's just some rando in the other party. But then she ends up getting on the ticket, and the guy she's running against, the guy who was trying to blackmail her.
Yeah.
He starts trying to figure out, okay, who is this chick? Who is she, and why is she so popular? And, like, maybe she has, like, some weird
Power.
like plot going on. And so it's this back and forth. It's Death Note. at least the second time we've made Death Note.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Any contributions here?
I mean,
Nah, fuck anime.
I don't know. Maybe like it seems like hard to fill a full season. Like, oh, it's like, who is she? Okay.
Well, I feel like every episode there's like a little bit of progress made.
But, like,
so, like,
how can she
maybe
be like?
first...
How can she remain anonymous though? Like, how is that even possible?
I feel like maybe like the first episode they realize that she has a connection to this organization or something. That she has a connection to fucking like a charity or something.
Like,
and then,
how?
And then there's like a scene where this guy goes to the charity asking about like there's kind of all this like Ace Attorney shit going on where they're like trying to unravel the mystery, right? Like where they're like they're visiting the charity and then they try to figure out, okay, well, have you ever seen this woman or this woman or this woman? Like, who? Give us the logs of every single person that's ever been here. We don't have that. Ah, shit. I was really banking on that.
Well, what's the twist at the end?
The twist at the end?
The twist is that
There always has to be a twist.
The twist is that this just doesn't exist. Like, it literally is just a code.
The twist?
It's a literal robot.
Yeah.
No. I feel like, okay, let's brainstorm some ideas for the twist at the end. So, like, what if she's actually like super closely tied to the guy she's running against? Like maybe she's like his sibling or something, or they once dated in college or something. Actually, I like the idea of them having once dated, and then like things got rough, and then now they're like bitter rivals.
Wow.
And there's like a lot of what if they were dating, but it's like kind of that Sword Art Online abridged shit where they're like constantly trying to like mentally outmaneuver each other, like within the relationship.
Okay.
And then like at the end it finally fucking falls apart and she just has to take off.
Yeah.
And
her
just
clothes.
hide everything.
Including her face.
Like maybe that could be like the backstory arc, like this happened once.
Man, you're really sold on this idea, huh? I mean, it's fine. It's a good. It's a good.
You guys aren't contributing anything.
But it's
You're
hard
just
to
letting
think.
me
It's
ramble
such
on.
It's
It's
hard.
because the anime is boring.
No, I don't want to
You
say.
have to contribute.
I don't want to say. Okay, fine. Okay, she said she has to hide because she has to actually fleeing from another country from some fucking mobsters or something, and it's gonna find her and kill her. But she has to get the president. She has to get in power to outlaw them or something.
To outlaw them.
Yeah. Order more.
And so
police.
is the guy running against her like in cahoots with that organization?
Yeah, they're like, you gotta run for president and make us legal or fucking.
Make mafia legal again.
Yeah. It's kind of like in a gray area now. I mean, it's not illegal, but it's hard.
It's not illegal, but it's hard.
And then she has, yeah. Like,
So what if he was like, it's kind of like a Giovanni situation where he's like the president of that mafia and he runs for president to try to get in power so he can like siphon off government money or whatever.
yes.
But also so that he can like, you know, use his power against her. So she's running against him specifically to save her own life.
And also stop him from being president. Maybe she's the only one who knows he's a mafia boss or something.
Yeah. But like if she outs
Oh, dude.
him, he outs her.
No, okay. I think I got an idea. So, like, she's the only one. She knows. She's the only one who knows he's a mafia boss, and he knows that she knows. So they hate each other, try to kill each other, but at the same time they have to like look good for the press, you know. Like they have to be.
Well, okay. If she knew, she would just out him, right? So why can't she out him? What did she do that this guy knows
then her
about
family dies. Then her family dies.
So they've kidnapped her family.
Yeah. No, because they can just like go kill them, because you know there are people everywhere. They can just like go to her house and shoot her family.
Okay, maybe she starts off like not related to it, and then as it progresses, the family becomes like an acquisition of this mafia team. So they like acquire her family, and now they have that to use against her, and that kind of like ups the tension.
Yeah.
What do we call this?
I don't fucking know.
President Unknown.
Person unknown. What about
Princess Principal.
what about
Two.
Rando? Presidendo.
How about the anonymous candidate? Just
Yeah.
plain and simple. Keep it right there. Plain and
Yeah.
simple.
The candidate.
The Stancharian candidate. No, I like the anonymous candidate. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. We don't need to, beat around the bush. Boob-o-meter? Probably not too bad.
No.
Probably like a 2.
I know which one I want to do next. Something that I thought about a lot.
Boob-o-meter?
Boob-o-meter. I mean, probably not a lot. It's like a 4.
I would say 2. I can't see it being any higher than a 2.
Yeah.
Maybe a 4. Like if there might be like a 1 scene, but I can't see it being like a thing.
I know. I want to pick the next one. I know. Decide about this. It's a pretty new one. It's a comedy show about a chef working in a prison cooking meals for death row inmates, and they have ridiculous last meal wishes. And it's like, so like they're gonna die, and like I guess
they're gonna die.
And they're like, oh, I want to see something like fucking like ridiculous, like,
I want to eat a sautéed.
Like, in shows when they have like this foreign character from like a made up foreign country and they have like ridiculous food and it's like a part of the joke.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like, yes, also on a time limit, like, because like, oh shit, we gotta kill him, like, before closing time.
We can have a guy who just like wants to eat panties, and we could recycle that animation from
or maybe like, okay, there's another idea I thought, like he has to make a food that's related to the crime that the person made.
Ooh, that's actually really juicy. That's a juicy.
Oh god, right, I came up with like a horrible fucking idea. Can I say?
I want to eat another person.
I came up with like a horrible, like it was a food related to like child.
I think I know where you're going with this.
This is a food related to like a child, molestation.
Okay, that's not where I thought you were going with this.
So like
continue.
The food related is that you take a normal bun, you put it in the oven for 18 minutes, but you take it out at 12 and then fill it with cream. Get it?
You're fucking stupid.
You get it?
What about a cannibal?
It's not a joke.
No, you take it out at 12 because like early.
So it's not fully matured yet.
Yeah, it's not fully matured, and you still fill it with cream, which is not good.
So what if someone gets arrested for the crime of cannibalism?
Yeah.
They have to eat themselves.
Yeah, they have to eat their own hand. Like fuck off. Eat your own hand.
They have to start like with their arm, and they have to take like a big old bite. Yum yum.
Yeah, yummy, yummy.
And if you're a murderer, you have to eat the murder weapon. Yeah,
and if you're a thief, you have to steal your own food. Like you have to like.
If you're a thief, your food gets stolen from you, and you just don't get to eat.
Yeah, too bad. Or maybe like
you have to steal a loaf of bread.
We got a loaf of bread inside a rubber mask. Yes.
I don't know if this idea of like it having to be related to the crime has that much to go on. I feel like the more general idea has more room to work with.
It's like because like I don't think that he has a time limit because like they have to kill him like by closing time. So it's like,
I gotta kill you by closing time, bud.
It's like, imagine like Master Chef. You have 25 minutes, but someone dies if you don't make the food in time.
You have 45 minutes. That was a really bad. So what if somebody walks in and they're just like, so you see these shower curtains?
Yeah.
I would like you to cook these.
What if like?
I'd like you to cook these shower curtains, sir.
What if like
I'm very hungry.
What about this? If like the inmates don't like it, he dies instead.
No. No, that's a dumb idea. I can't. There's no way to justify that within this world.
Yeah, it's like a fucking like maybe it's
they're
like
literally criminals.
Yeah, but like it's like a game. It's like a sick game show out of it. Some crazy.
Oh, it's a game show.
Yeah, some crazy.
Oh, I like that.
Some crazy.
You know that like weird game shows is my jam on this.
Like
this
some
podcast,
crazy,
right?
like enthusiastic.
I think we've done multiple Hunger Games by now.
Yeah, but like some crazy.
We do a Hunger Games. We do a game show anime every single time.
Yeah, but no, there's a good one. Some crazy fucking rich guy owns this prison. And
so this crazy rich guy owns a prison,
and he makes like a game show out of executing prisoners. But
only the ones on death row.
Yeah, only ones on death row. Like the game show is about taking a new chef every time. It's just like
the murderers and the rapists and the serial killers and shit.
Yeah, maybe like they taking a new chef every time, and has to make their final meal like within a time limit, and he's like with some crazy rules, and if he doesn't, he dies instead.
So I wonder, what if there's like, sort of like sabotage.
What do you mean?
Where like one of the other inmates gets their hands on the meal first, and they like dump poison into it, and then because the meal kills the inmate, the chef dies or is like has to get killed, so he has to like escape.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
This changed from a comedy to like a super dramatic, like intense
no, it's not.
series
It's still
really
supposed to be
quickly.
funny. Like it's like one of those like dark comedies.
Dark comedy.
I don't know. It's weird. It's an idea in there somewhere. I don't know where though. It's a good anime there somewhere.
Is there an idea in there some? I like this.
Yeah.
What do you think, Tal?
What?
What do you think of this?
You have to contribute.
Do I?
Are you watching Games Done Quick right now?
No.
Tal.
Close the tab.
Yeah, what were we talking about?
Oh my
Close the
god.
tab.
What were we talking about?
They're talking about the
This
Death
is a
Row.
passion project. Come on.
This is
Where's
like
the
the Death
passion?
Row. Death Row anime. Guy makes food for them, and if he doesn't, bad thing happen.
I'm sorry, in English?
Look, there's a guy. He's a chef, right? He makes food. He got a fucking white hat. He works at a prison owned by some rich dude. He's like,
Thank you for specifying the white hat. I needed to know
yes,
that.
he has a white fucking hat. And then he's a prison. The prison walls, they're green. And
I don't know how I would have felt if I didn't know that he had a white hat. So thank you for clarifying that.
yeah, I know. It's not a black hat. It's a white hat. The black.
It's not
hat's-
blue. It's not red. It's
Yeah.
white.
Yeah, but it's soon gonna be
Good.
stained in blood because he's gotta make food for the death.
So
row.
soon it's gonna be stained red.
Yes, it's called white head, but soon stained red.
Yeah, I don't really like anime.
Why are you here? Why do we bring?
Why are you here?
Why
I don't know, why am I here?
Why do we let you out of your cage?
Get off the podcast.
What did you... Wait, what?
Get off my podcast.
I'm still in your closet, by the way. I can fucking
Next time we're inviting someone
it, you
else
won't.
on.
put on some pants.
Next
Matthew.
time we're replacing you next. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this, but the reason Alfred's not here and probably won't be here for a while is just because he has life shit going on, so he can't.
I mean, and I suppose you're not gonna share it on the stream or on the podcast. I was gonna ask
What?
why. I was gonna ask.
I'm not gonna share his life shit on the podcast. It's his shit.
I know.
He told me what
That's why I
exactly
didn't
it
ask.
is.
That's why I stopped myself.
Anyway, what are we gonna call this first of all?
It's called like a deadly meal, maybe.
A deadly meal.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Vetoed.
Why not?
It's not a good title.
What about
Last
you just
meal.
call it? What you always call it? Always call it it's called the medium rare or bloody.
Medium rare is good.
Medium,
I do like medium rare.
medium rare.
How about boil and mash them, stick them in a no, that's
Well, imagine.
boil and mash them, stick them in a stew.
What about what do you call a steak that's bloody, Max?
It gets bloody. What?
No, like give me a steak and make it bloody.
Give me a steak and make it bloody.
Yes.
Grandma wants it al dente.
You know, I started re-listening to Cool Games Inc. like just yesterday.
Oh
I've almost finished it.
I'm so sad it's dead.
my god. Dab.
I miss it. That's why I started re-listening to it, because I miss it so much. No, we're not calling Grandma wants it al dente. Grandma needs it al dente.
Colon, grandma needs it al dente.
Grandma likes it al dente.
Call
Grandma
it-
needs it al dente.
Call
No.
it this lunch lady is about to get fucking cut. I don't know.
The lunch lady is about to get fucking cut via animation. we can't have the swear words in it. The
What
lunch
about-
lady gets
what
cut
about-
via animation.
What about raw?
How
What
about-
about raw deal? Raw.
Chef's cut.
It's raw.
Mm,
Why is there so much pasta in the trash can?
the animation. Why is there so much pasta in the trash can? Wait, we need to expand on this now. So like that becomes like a mid-series arc, or like one day someone discovers all this pasta in the trash can, and one of the prisoners is gone.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, where'd the guy go? Why is there all this pasta in the trash can? The
No,
animation.
like one inmate escapes and subsists only on the trash.
It was
pasta.
spaghetti from his pockets.
Is
Keep
this guy?
spaghetti in your pocket. Keep a sausage in your pocket in case you get hungry.
This is like, it's like this side arc of this guy who escapes and lives off pasta. And every time it says gets screen time, you see him trying to steal the pasta from the trash can.
Yeah, there's this guy who runs around and sneaks under the tables and shit, and like when they're not looking, he reaches his arm over the edge of the table and just grabs their food.
It's a weird fucking show. What's the plot? There's a plot still a game show?
He's not even part of the show. He just somehow snuck into the prison and just starts stealing their prison food. He's totally this whack old man. He's totally not okay mentally.
Whack.
Oh, his one scene is he whispers in the.
This is my pasta.
Oh, literally, I got some pasta in the. There's pasta in the microwave.
Only pasta can sustain me.
Oh, don't do that. You're gonna wreck your voice doing that.
Only pasta can sustain me.
Oh, yikes.
Only eggs will sustain me.
Only egg,
yucky.
only egg.
We still haven't. We've been working on this for 10 minutes, and we can't come up with a title.
Call it. This thing.
Chef's table.
No, this one. It's a bleeder. Mm-mm.
No, this one. It's a bleeder. That's totally an anime title. Boob-o-meter?
This is one character that makes the movie
10 million.
No, it only goes 1 to 10.
There's a lot of chicken breast in this.
When did we start doing Boob-o-meter for Build-a-Baka?
Episode 1?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember doing it at all.
We've done it since the beginning.
Not for Build-a-Baka.
Yes, we have.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I'm certain.
I'm gonna go listen to the first episode right now.
I am 100% certain that we did Boob-o-meter.
I don't.
I'm sorry, when you said, "Are you sure?" I could not hear the kid from the Polar Express. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Talking about the break on the train. Anyway, Boob-o-meter, probably I could see it
3.
having boob scenes, like bad scenes, but
It'll be like Food Wars.
Yeah.
yeah, 3. All right. What did we agree to call this again? Now this one, that's a bleeder, right?
What the fuck is that name?
Now this one, this is a bleeder. All right.
Wow.
Your name too. Your phone number.
Your name to what? Your phone. Okay.
So instead of switching bodies, they
Switch phone numbers.
switch phones.
Wow. What a boring.
Wait, so I haven't seen Your Name. What is it about?
Me neither.
It's about a girl and guy switch bodies.
I all I know is that they switch bodies basically,
Freaky
and then
Friday.
it won movie of the year or something. So they switch phones, and this guy wakes up. Well, he wakes up late because his alarm didn't go off because his phone was switched overnight, and he's like, "Well, what the fuck? Where'd my alarm go?"
Oh my god.
And then he checks his phone and realizes, "Wait a second, this isn't my world."
What are all
Oh.
these lewd text messages?
No, not.
Who is
no.
this person?
And so they decide, well, okay, please, I've already sent that.
No, it's good. It's a memories. Look at it again. Help me, please.
We're not talking about lolling in a bag.
Why
We're doing your name too, your phone number. So he wakes up and he sees, and it's not his phone, and so obviously the first thing he decides, well, okay, I'm gonna call my phone. So he calls his phone, and the girl that he switched bodies with picks up, and he's like, "God damn it, not again!"
Okay.
Fuck. At least we're the same. Now I have to go talk to her again, and it's gonna be a whole ordeal, and
What a good premise, Max.
It's a great premise. What are you talking about?
They switch phones, it's
then
mildly
they go-
inconvenient.
It's real good.
Your name too, your phone number, the slightest inconvenience.
Wow. Okay.
No, how about we just completely disregard your name too, and just it's your phone number, and we're gonna call it at your convenience. Like, at your convenience, can you meet me at the store on fucking like 25th and 13th? So, because I work there, and you know it'll be more convenient because it's like on the way home from school, and like
Okay.
we could trade phones then. But
What if, like, they refuse to answer the phone because they're like, they see that it's their phone number, and they're like, oh, it's probably just one of those bots.
oh, he's probably just a bot, you know. What? I feel
No,
like
you've
if
never
you
seen
realize
that
your
before?
phone is missing, and then you get a call from your phone, you'd be like, oh, someone has my phone. Let me answer this.
I thought that they didn't know that they had their phone missing at first.
Well, they can tell that it's not their phone.
Okay. Can we?
You can tell it's not your phone when it's, like, not your phone.
Yeah.
But then how is this going to be a series?
Yeah.
It's not. It's a movie.
It's 5 minutes
It's
long.
a really short movie.
No, well, maybe he goes to meet her, and then she's not there. And then something happens, and she won't answer the phone anymore. And it becomes more inconvenient.
Yeah, okay,
And
this
it's
whole
like-
idea is dumb.
Maybe, and then he has to use, like, Life 360 to locate his phone. And she's been kidnapped by goblins.
Now what the
And
fuck?
it becomes an isekai show.
In another world with my smartphone, except it's not my smartphone, it's someone else's
In
smartphone.
another world with another person's smartphone.
Wow. That's amazing.
We did it.
Man,
We've
okay,
achieved the
can we talk about a
ultimate-
real anime called Dab Wars?
Yes!
This is Zorb
Now
Wars
this
2.
is an anime.
What happens in Dab Wars?
Zorb Wars 2.
It's a war to see who can dab the best.
Good. People died over this.
So it's a sports anime, but dang.
The dab. Like, you dab so hard like a fucking tsunami comes.
I imagine like
Well,
that.
It's like fucking like Avatar, but all of this shit you have to do just involves dabbing.
You dab.
So you have all these like elemental powers and shit. Like you can summon lightning, but all you have to do, you have to like dab toward the sky and it comes down. So you like dab and it's like crack.
Dab Wars is 5
I imagine
seconds.
something like that fidget spinner anime video.
Yeah, I was thinking of that like 2
So,
seconds
wait,
ago.
so
I was
this
gonna
is
say it.
the show, Max. So okay, it's 2 minutes long. 1 minute and 40 seconds of that is just like the opening monologue of how the guy's gonna be the very best. Then he dabs, he gets hit by lightning.
No, it's the
then all
OP.
your money disappears. That's it. That's the show.
Ever since I
Like
was
he dabs, gets hit by lightning, dies. Then you notice that all your money is gone. Your cat died. That's Dab Wars.
Ever since I was young, I've dreamed of being the world's best dabber. I put my dreams aside when my parents died at the age of 12.
Yeah.
My father was a world-renowned dabber.
But in a car crash, in a horrible car crash.
Yeah. Or even
I
better,
decided to go to school and do my best in school so that I can build my own life back up without my parents. I've lived on my own ever since they died, roaming the streets in search of food and money. And then I met a man. His name was Jack Dabules. And he taught me never to give up on my dreams. And so, I dabbed.
and then as I said, then he gets by
And
lightning.
then he gets like shot from like a building and then dies.
No, like he gets hit by
While he's
he gets hit by
dabbing.
lightning. Then your speakers emit such a loud noise that your ears will fucking bleed, and then
He
it
dabs,
ends.
but he's like his arm is he's wearing like his parents' like metal ring that they gave him before he died, or like his metal watch they gave him before he died, and he gets struck by lightning and dies.
What if there's a character with elastic arms? The biggest dab.
Elastigirl. Next.
So no, this anime has to
Alright.
physically hurt you in some way, or else it's not actually that
Like, I'm
good.
pretty sure that monologue I just gave is the anime. That's it.
Yeah, that's the entire show.
We did it.
Alright, how about one more?
How about 0 more?
How about one more?
God, we're really running out of fucking... Oh, we're not running out. We're...
An anime club within a magical girl anime. And for some reason, it's in all caps. So, like, it's a magical girl anime, right? But the thing is, the main characters aren't the magical girls. The main characters are this anime club within that universe. So, like, there's nothing interesting about this. Like, the idea sounds interesting, and then you realize there's nothing you can do with it.
Then you realize it's just about, like, not watching the fun stuff and just watching the people in the anime club. Wow, man.
So, like, what if it starts like an epic fight scene, and then they're like fighting the big bad guy or whatever, and then it cuts to the anime club, and the guy's just like, and then she attacked him with her magical powers, and then they're just like nerding out about it, and that's like the opening scene. And what if, okay, maybe it's not an anime club, maybe it's a club that like, maybe it's like a photography club that like goes around and like it's the magical girl paparazzi.
Yeah.
I think this has more. This has more to stand on. So they are constantly going around. Like, is there just like one group of magical girls, or are there like a ton? What do you guys think?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
I don't fucking know.
Please contribute.
I don't know how.
I know you know how.
I don't.
I don't. Wait. So it's like... So you say it's like it's an anime club within a magical girl show?
It's not. It's not an anime club. It's a club that like. It's like it's the magical girl paparazzi basically.
Oh, cool.
So they like go around and like geek out about magical girls and shit.
Sounds
Or,
really
like,
boring.
It wouldn't be boring if you contributed.
I don't know how.
Just, I know you have been doing it.
Yeah. So it's like the paparazzi, they go around and like interview them or like, you know, if I can film shit.
Yeah, they probably like try to get interviews.
Is it a found footage anime?
So they go up and like, can I interview you on your defeat of this bad guy? And they're like, who are you?
Max,
No.
make it a found footage anime.
What?
A found footage anime.
How would that work? How would that work?
Because you...
With a magical girl show?
No, because like, no, it's from the perspective of someone with a camera. Like from the
So what
camera's
if it's-
perspective.
Okay, so maybe it's like a sort of like a documentary
Yeah.
about the magical girls.
Yeah.
So then, like that's the style.
Oh, and the
right?
main character's like really intrusive and creepy.
Yeah.
It fucking goes to their house and
So-
stalks them. Fucking. He's just a real fucking creep.
It was a couple years ago when I noticed that a lot of strange occurrences started happening within my city. What? Okay.
It's Gravity Falls.
It's shut up. Gravity Falls is not a magical girls show, and you know it. It was a couple years ago when I noticed that things started going awry, and so it like goes on like that. That's like it has the introduction to like. So I decided to pursue. I decided to seek answers, and figure out just who this magical girl was. And so that's like.
It's like that
Beginning.
one episode of
It's- okay.
Steven Universe.
So this whole series involves this paparazzi trying to figure out the identity of this magical girl,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of like a mystery. That's a kind of a comedy mystery kind of thing that goes on, and it's the president one that we made. Damn it!
Yeah, that could be good.
All right, I don't
I don't what.
I don't have the list of wildcard segments on this device.
Fuck.
And I don't know if I have it on, like, Google Docs or something. I don't think I do.
Can't just remember them?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember any of them. Which one was the one that we did last time? Was it correct, the anime description? I think we did that one.
You should
Yeah.
just put it in suggestions. The list.
That would
At
be
some
a good
point.
idea. Well, we don't have time. I think we haven't done Guess the Waifu in a while.
guess. Wasn't that like the first one we did?
We did that first, and we haven't done it since.
I think it was shit.
That's because you can't act.
It's because none of us can act.
You can't act. You have to learn how to act like an adult.
Yeah.
Like an adult.
Do I though?
Do you though?
Yeah, I don't have the list here on Google Docs. Let's just correct the anime description again.
No, can you do something else? This is...
Stale.
Stale? Alright. Well, you know what? We hit 2 hours anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Build-a-Baka. The next one will be good.
The next one will be slightly less
The
garbage.
next one will be good.
This one's not garbage. You're the garbage, Max.
The next one will be
Lefty.
great.
Oh, my.
It'll be
Yeah.
amazing. The next
You better
one,
keep your promise.
Yeah.
The next one we're gonna replace Tal.
I don't know if Lefty's
Good.
heart can take another disappointment.
Fucking hate
Slowly
it.
but surely, everyone is gonna get replaced.
Yeah. Except,
Including Max.
yeah, Max.
We'll all
Including,
just be
yes.
gone. This podcast will be silence.
Hey. Thank you for listening. Remember to follow us at Build-a-Baka Podcast on Twitter, the platform. On
All
the
0 of
internet.
you watching, listening.
Shut up.
You know it's true.
Shut up. I'm very hungry. Please send me food. And until next time,
Send him a nice
I've been
banana.
Max.
I've been also non-existent.
I've been Sweet Star. Sorry.
I'm surprised you remembered that, Tal.
What?
I'm surprised you remembered that you said that. I would have
Well,
forgotten.
I'm good at remembering the things I say.
Ah,
Sometimes.
next episode will be good.
Or not. We'll see. My deepest, darkest secret. I'm hyper gay!